Good morning, everyone. Kat the Conqueror here with another episode of Let's Play Project Zomboid. So, we are going to have to cut our trip short. There is a reason for that. The power has gone out. So I need to get back home as quickly as possible before all the stuff that we have saved up, all the food that we've saved up, goes bad in the freezer. Ooh. We're also going to try to avoid running into all these zombies if we can, because our engine is already in bad enough shape. Now, we did collect a lot of good stuff, though, from that house. For one thing, I got a bunch of shotgun ammo. 20 shells, I believe, something like that. So that's not too terrible. A lot of other ammo as well. Found a couple of skill books also. Bunch of canned food in the bathroom for some reason. That's exactly the place I would store my my food stockpile if I were expecting some kind of apocalypse. Be the bathroom. Now the good news is we're prepared for the power having gone out. We got a generator hooked up, we got lots of gas. We're great. We're golden. Still would be nice to have a second generator to hook up to the gas station. Oh wait, no, never mind. We got that in the previous episode, didn't we? Yeah, don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. That wasn't good. Our engine's in such bad shape, it's actually cutting out now. We really don't want that to be happening while we're still so far from home. Especially given the haul that we've got. Bunch of guns as well. I mean, the melee weapons are very nice also. An axe, which we didn't have one yet, so... that mess right there. Of real concern is all that ice cream in the freezer. That will go bad faster than everything else. Because it's actually, I suppose it's because it's actually supposed to be frozen. As soon as it isn't, it goes bad within hours. We're almost home, I believe. Ooh, shoot. Ooh, our engine is still alive. That's good. Unexpected, but good. We're also going to want to find a new vehicle as soon as possible because you can hear that clunking, I'm sure. The engine is not doing well. It's just gotta let us make it home. That's it. We're almost there. So close. Come on, just make it home. I realized the power had gone out when I went into the freezer at that house first thing this morning, and realized that nothing in it was frozen. Alright, we're back. Weird that this one section here is lit up. Alright. There we are. Make sure our stuff in the freezer didn't go bad. No, it's looking fine. It's good. Throw this in the fridge. Well, actually, this can go in the freezer. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the rest of the day cooking up a couple of pots of stew to use up all this stale meat. So I will cut the episode and return when we're ready to go out looking for a new vehicle then. Alright, so it's now the next morning. I cooked up basically everything that was stale in the fridge into soup and stew. I also took the liberty of making these rain collectors, so that will give us a reasonably steady source of water as well. Now, we gotta go find a better vehicle. Now, we got a few keys here. We're gonna want to bring some gas, because we know of at least one vehicle that we can use. The thing is, I don't recall what kind of storage space it has, and I'm not sure that it has very good storage space. It's that Jeep that we found in the first episode. Just outside the ice cream parlor. Should have a smoke along the way. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. Didn't see that guy. Ooh, where'd all these guys come from? There it is, right there. See if we can't take care of these fellas. Nice of him to come all in a little line like that. He's able to take care of most of them before the rest could arrive. Alright. Let's take that walkie. Can take that apart for electrical experience. Never know, might come in handy. Especially if Build 42 ends up coming out in the near future. I imagine with all the machines and stuff that's adding, electrical skill may just end up becoming a lot more important. That was easy. 65 trunk space. That's actually not too bad. What is this one, 68? Oh, 18 and 40. Remember it being better for some reason. Oh well. No matter. Let's go ahead and drop this out. We don't need that. So actually, in that case, we're actually gaining trunk space. Unless you count the fact that it only has... Oh, it does have the full complement of seats. Even better. It also does not have doors, which means that zombies are going to be able to get us if we stop. So we're going to have to be mindful of that. Alright, now it did not have gas, so let's go ahead. Put some in. Excellent. There we go. Yeah, the fact that it doesn't have a door isn't my favorite thing ever. It definitely means that we do not have the option of sleeping in this vehicle, for sure. Sometimes I'll do that. If I go out on a longer trip, I'll rest inside the vehicle because I'm gonna wake up when if zombies start pounding on the window anyway. In this case, I'm not gonna want to do that. There's gonna be no warning at all. I'm just gonna end up being zombie lunch. Alright. I should have paid attention to which side that was on when I was filling it. Alright, not this side. Alright, any zombies coming up? Just take a quick walk around. Got one there. That one might hear when we turn the generator on. We'll pay attention to that. There we are. Now, did that zombie hear what's going on? No. Good. Anyone else taking an interest? Alright, we're golden. I'm not close enough. Ah, alright. There's one thing that drives me crazy is trying to get into the sweet spot to fill up a vehicle. Really? Okay. What, did I have it right the first time and I wasn't close enough? Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Yes, it was right the first time. Just wasn't close enough to be able to fill it up. Be nice if for the sake of not driving me crazy, they were to say double the distance from the pump that your vehicle could be before you could fill up. And probably put a little detector on the fuel gauge, maybe like real vehicles have. A little arrow showing you which side the fuel pump is on. That would be nice too. There might be a mod for that, of course. Wouldn't surprise me if there is. Still, the more mods you throw on together, the more likely you are to make your game crash, so. Mods are fun, but I don't like to play with too many together. Hey. What is this not working for? There we go. Wouldn't let me right click. Pretty sure my mouse has seen better days, so I'm gonna have to replace it pretty quickly. Oops. Let's finish that. Wasn't the best mouse in the world to start with. One of those gaming mouses they call it, but it's a cheap plastic mouse. Just has, you know, LED lights in it to try to justify the name and the price. There we are. All right. Tell you what, let's take care of this fella now. These ones are close enough to the gas station that I'd like to take care of them right now, so I don't have to deal with them later. Alright. One more. It's an interesting model for the backpack. Alright. Now, we've been talking about clearing out Main Street for a while. So I'm going to take some time to do that as I go down the street. See if I can't pick on a few small groups as I go up the street. I mean, I have 20 shotgun shells now, but that's not gonna last long. Time for sport. You know what? Let's take a little detour. Hop in there, see what they've got. I bet you they've got some good hockey sticks, baseball bats, stuff like that. Doesn't look like anybody's home. There we are. Pickings look kind of slim on the shelves, don't they? Now look at that. Shelves are all empty. Full helmets on this side. Rackets, those aren't good weapons. Nothing there. Ah, that's what we're looking for. You know what? I seem to remember those being better weapons. We'll take them. What I'm remembering is probably the fact that they've got good reach, which never hurts. Pretty sure there's a zombie in that back room there. You can hear him gurgling. A canoe paddle. Ah, let's take that. And we'll leave those. He might just be outside. Baseballs. Footballs. All useless. These, on the other hand, we're gonna have a nice stash of baseball bats. I got a ton of nails to put in them as well. People like to say that hockey is the Canadian sport. It's always struck me as funny because the sport that we can really claim to have invented here in Canada would be lacrosse. But that isn't nearly as popular as hockey. Alright. Wander down here. See about these fellas. Here, zombie. Come on. That's one down. 2 down. 3 down. Last one. Ooh, she's got a firearm. These purses always have guns in them. Alright. I see the horde down here decided to walk away. It's fine with me. Just a few steps closer to clearing out this town. Oh. Shoot. That's not good. We were not bitten. See, this is why a door would probably be a good thing. That's my bad. I shouldn't have stopped so close to them. Stupid mistakes like that's gonna get me killed. Maybe I should just go in for a vehicle that actually has a door. Ooh. That's in the right hand. We're fighting a lot more slowly. There we go. I'm glad that that wasn't a bite. Could have been a whole lot worse. Could have been the end of the run right there. Still, we've been astonishingly lucky. But I think it's time to go home. We're gonna go home before that luck decides to run out. Sheesh. Those hordes are steadily migrating in my direction. Tell you what, I'll finish off this episode by, nah, we've been running on long enough. We're quite drowsy and whatnot, so maybe in the next episode we'll take, see if I got a shotgun that'll take those 20 gauge out, do some target practice. An interesting start to the next episode, basically. Is there anything back here we need? Yes. Alright, well, I'm going to put this stuff away then and end the episode here. I want to thank you all for watching this episode. If you liked it, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Have a great day.